Alrighty. That is not what I wanted. Missions. Nope. There you go.
Careful out there, Director.
Alrighty, here we go.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man,
Oh.
a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Hello, Alan.
We should check this out.
Very excited for this. I love Alan Wake, so. Oh, wow. Okay, I was gonna say that's very dark. Whoa.
Hello? Anyone here? Guess not.
Alrighty. We got, Mr. Kirkland, here are the latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead, from the containment breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan Connor, researcher Ezra Cruz, Agent Caroline Dempsey, Agent Lindsay Malcolm, Agent Charles Murray, Agent Derek Shaw. Letters of condolences will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You'll be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist behind the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid. Interesting.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the Bureau.
Yes, it does. Official findings report, read Dr. Casper Darling. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigations D-084-5 was launched into the ethical practices of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research, despite the accounts of anonymous redacted regarding inhumane treatment of a redacted currently housed in the Bureau. Our official findings regarding this were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of redacted sector personnel seemed to be wholly unaware of any such redacted contained there. One redacted confirmed the redacted. I'm just going to stop saying redacted. But all files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified under the highest clearance level. Investigators were similarly blocked from entering the research wing to interview its staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity on whether non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges against Dr. Darling, we do recommend an investigation into research. Refer to file 9-82-0138 for full report. Alrighty. Casey inquiry. Mr. Dennis, a request came through recently from an FBI agent asking for all our files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. Per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. Hey, I said it again. But I'm writing to let you know that we've received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sounds familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hard-boiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into a case dealing with a writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the word and I'll start surveillance on this guy. Okay. Nice. What we got? Huh. Track. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. I doubt I'll find that. Oh, I can filter them now. Fantastic. Um, I'm not reading that. That is just a bunch of nonsense. I'll leave it up on screen for a couple seconds here, guys. Not the result of a mechanical accident. Okay. Resignation letter, huh? Blank blank of 2019. To whom it may concern, it is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department's. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame this situation on our blank, who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the blank loose inside. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The blank has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. Alrighty. There are so many collectibles just out in the open here. Holy crap. Staffing issues. Mr. Dennis. So yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more altered world event cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for the other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. Huh. So I don't know what that's supposed to do. Well, it's not working as it should then. Okay. That makes sense. Interesting. Is there another block around here? Let's see if we can get this to work. Wow. Okay, I'm just...
Now that gate should open.
Alright. Again. A Frank Elk tractor, olive green, dry blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls. That's terrifying. And unmanned locomotion. Okay. Considered highly aggressive and dangerous. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of Burrow Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. That is my worst nightmare. Police arrived, but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panicked calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communications staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. Alright. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Miss Burrow only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. Interesting. Please don't get any tractors that growl like a bear. That's just going to be my comment on that. Thank you. Ethics investigation. Fun. Official findings report, read the Prime Candidate program, for which Alan Wake was candidate at one point. Per authorization for Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation P-142-9 was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate program by the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systemic blank and blank blank were brought into the oldest house and placed under examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases, that's not true anymore, and only resulted in the traumatic of paranaturally inclined blank. Not only is this a breach of the Ash Act, I don't even know what that is, but it flies in the face of basic human, I'm going to assume that means decency. This investigation team unequivocally blank the Prime Candidate program and recommends that it be blank immediately. Refer to file 9-82-0136 for forward report. Could you all just name your file something like actually consistent? That would be nice. Alright, any more collectibles in this room? I don't think so. Okay, let's go check the window over there. Intuition and feelings. Nice. Hi, Lydia. Wow, there's a lot of reading in this DLC. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen? Holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now, and don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. That is terrifying considering what the Hiss make Trench do in the beginning of the game. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of redacted information. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, was launched into the of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive when with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than providing it. Notable between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff, although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter. Witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any, and that his fitness to lead is not in question. Well, it's kind of in question since he blew his own brains out. You know, there's that. Wow, y'all just loading collectibles in this first two. Okay, that's not a collectible. One sec, I'll grab the collectible in a second. I would be one of them. Also, shout out to Netflix sending me an email to watch Riverdale or iZombie again. I mean, I will, but later. Are you one of those 9 out of 10 dentists? Dr. Rhea Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist What is a parabotanist? Stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to the paracriminal organization or any record of breaching her NDA since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector, and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. That is questionable. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. I'm not reading that file number. I don't think there's any more collectibles in this room. Alright. I lied. There's one more collectible. Cauldron Lake. To Chief Investigator Dennis. It happened again. 3rd time this year. Something certainly has it out for you. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough, but why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on Lake if they won't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Estevez. Probably a good call if you're being attacked by raccoons frequently. Nice. Any collectibles in here? I don't think... I lied. I am so blind. The purpose of internal investigation XO397 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI-1 that resulted in the deaths of agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive, cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. 1. The air filters were changed, and 2. An hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Miss' presence is relevant to the specimen's escape, and to the investigation is ongoing. Wow, you guys choose random things to just redact, huh? Hey. Nice. Alright.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
It did. I'm not going to pull that light switch yet. One sec. Blessed Organization. This group/individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed Organization. Interesting. And now we'll pull the light switch.
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Oh. This isn't terrifying at all, but also, hi, Alan, I love you.
Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane.
Oh no.
There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember?
Don't trust him.
An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
Don't trust him. Dr. Darling.
Yippish.
Endless. Darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. I found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Writing.
You found a way!
No. I don't...
Oh, good, good.
There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen him.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with him. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on.
Oh.
You misunderstand me.
What just happened?
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about. What's he doing here? And Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Ah, yes, the bell. Something else wanna... I have no idea what's happening. These puzzles are always confusing.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness,
Oh.
became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came, a resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Interesting. Nice. I don't know, am I supposed to destroy this, or... No, I'm gonna go with no. I hate those things so much. Nice.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
But was it Wake that wanted you to come here? I don't see any collectibles, so... Well, that's interesting. Okay.
That doesn't look like a house shift.
Nope, no it does not.
Wanna know?
Probably not, Jesse. Oh, my personal mods are full. Interesting. Oh well, I'll deal with that later. Oh good, enemies. Okay. Nice. I understand. Oh, okay. Hello. As you can tell, I'm not exactly the best at this game. Hey, collectibles. Hartman Emil, victim names, Alan Wake, Tor Anderson, especially, yeah. So, this DLC is directly connected to another game Remedy made, Alan Wake, and I loved that game. And apparently this DLC features a payoff to something they put in motion in Alan Wake, so very interesting to see what all that entails. I think that's the control point over here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So I am going the right way. Also, yes, I am wearing cat ears on my head. As one does. Hello, my feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Okay. Thank you for that.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Huh. Okay, so this is just one, like... No, it's not. Okay, there's two different ways to go. I'm gonna go up the, Or not. Actually, there is only one way to go. I can't get through there. Okay. Do.
This darkness is blocking the door, so now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows. Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
I'm assuming I'll probably need this. That's horrifying. Sorry, dude. Oh, mold. Okay. I forget. Can I go in here? Yes. Alright. Alright, let's bring you with me, see what I need. Oh, the sewers. Fun. Oh, the light broke. Okay. Alright, sir.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster.
Yep.
Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
Okay, so I need 2 of them. Eagle Limited Summary. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. Event response. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency process underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation center for further studies. Nice. I think this one's an auditory one. Yeah.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension.
Interesting.
Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry, against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
The Shadow. Paranatural entity A-010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive consisting of 3 known types. Localized manifestations of sentience capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting over its surroundings. Shaded individuals. Human bodies by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive but do seem to retain of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals. See Altered World Event 35, I believe that's Alan Wake, which may imply a shared link to intelligence. This threat the entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive-defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered to prepare for the eventuality of blank. Noted. Okay. I'm going to assume there's lights down there because I need one for you. I'll grab those collectibles in a second. I can't see shit. I do need that light. This is a bathroom. And there's a collectible in it. Alright?
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
thanks. Totally useful. Another collectible. You know what, I'm just gonna read all these later because they'll just show up. Interesting. That way I like collect them all in this area and then you can just read them one after the other.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me.
Wow.
That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I could hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I could catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate.
That's a new one.
Okay, there we go.
Is that it?
All right. That was
Nope.
late, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God, What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Hey.
Darkness everywhere. New day. Air in here is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's not good for you. Headache. No. Plants in here have died standing up. Lighten them up.
Ah, more plants. All right, let's go make some new friends.
Sure, but again, I don't have anything to open that area up. So... I am just dumb, apparently. Huh. I'm gonna go with that's not. Maybe it is? Oh, no, I need to hit this. Hey, nice. Please take your grenade launcher and fire it at your buddy, please. Thank you. You. That's new. Nice. Supposed to be able to get a new weapon for him here as well, but I
don't feel right.
Oh.
Something in this darkness is draining me.
Well, that's gonna prove a challenge. Where did I drop that light? Like, right over here, right? Well, I don't see it, so I'll have to risk it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn, that's gonna get annoying real quick.
Shit. Now what?
Oh. What the fuck is that?
Nothing even touches it.
Okay. Huh. Yep, just forklift. Is there not another box around here for me to activate? Come on. I'm just gonna... Yeah, alright. This is confusing. And a collectible. I'll read that later. This thing is creepy. That's for sure. Could you get away from me, you creep? What the? Oh, wow. I am just blind, huh? You've got to be around. Yeah, okay, I see you over there. Come back in this room after. Oh, okay. Yeah, goodbye.
How do you like that?
That was creepy.
Brian Henneman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Henneman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night, with a, a K, not an N, not night, like nighttime, but...
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
No one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off, and I could live out my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film review like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Probably a smart call. I mean, I love doing my podcast, but if you're being interviewed for a criminal investigation, you don't need to bring up your podcast.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about...
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah...
This guy sounds terrified out of his mind.
Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever. Listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time, and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
Oh, man. Alright, I know I need to use the elevator, but I'm gonna go see if there's any collectibles here that I missed. Nice. Shield kills, reload efficiency. No, I'm good. No, don't see any. Maybe down here, though.
Arcade machines. Shoom. Shim?
Huh. Sure. This looks in. What am I playing? Hello? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Was this just horde mode? Wow, okay. Now you're gonna send the more challenging ones at me, right? Uh-huh. Big room for you to just only send a couple guys at a time. There you are. Thank you. When you hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I thought. Could you? Yeah. Thank you. Mind control is fun. Nice. Nice. Hey, I died. That's an interesting thing. Are you gonna take me out of the vending machine? Because that'd be nice. Okay, cool. I will do that later. No collectibles, huh? Okay. Then let us give the elevator a go.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Winston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
Okay.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay, well, break a leg.
Thanks, Langston.
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out.
Okay.
Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
Nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know?
Alrighty, what do we got here? Nothing. Alright. This is a very destructive game that I am not good at. No, what's over here? Well, that doesn't seem like where I need to go, so. And those are washrooms, so one way to go. Yay, death. That is impressive, actually. And all the enemies are dead, so that's good. Because I don't really have any. And also because you get a sword icon, so... I figured that would be your response. Swords are good. Oh. Right, okay, I see why I need you now. Now I just actually need the... I mean, it didn't bother me that you weren't speaking. I just figured I don't really have any. You're a friend. I trust you. Why not? Also, I hope you actually got your card shirt, because that's kind of important. That is not good. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna grab that light switch. That's... yikes. Where did I put that? Solid plan. Yeah, totally helpful. That's awful. Was that a control point? Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is no bueno. I don't know why I spoke Spanish. Other than that nonsense, because that is actual bullshit that you had to deal with that, how's your day going? And I need to find a light. Actually... That's good. We go with it needs to go the other way, I'm assuming. Working outside sounds nice, as long as it wasn't raining. Yeah, it's been pretty brutal. Is this an icon for where I can find a light? Because that'd be pretty useful, but I don't think it is. I don't even know what this icon is. Well, I hope so. Wow. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we could use a good, actually long-lasting one here. That would be nice. Nice. Now this is an extra, but I know if I... Wow, really? Alright. Yeah. I didn't think that was that important, but that's okay. Yeah, the one we had the other night only lasted like half an hour. Oh, hello.
It's too dark in here to fight this thing.
Get away from me, thank you. Holy fuck. Oh, I can't go that way. Goodbye. This thing's supposed to go somewhere. Big confusion. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Yeah, thanks. That is creepy. You gonna tell me where I'm supposed to go here, game, or? I don't know where I'm supposed to put this. I can't get through there. Oh, wait, yes I can. I am dumb. Nice. Alright, one sec, guys. I'm just gonna use the washroom. Alright, I'm back. Let us go across this creepy bridge area. Thank you. Well, look, a collectible.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time, and then we're done playing with you.
Understand. Jelly.
Where are you from?
Jumble grain. Up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly. Dirt arrange you.
Why are you here?
What?
What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing, boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Jokes.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
What the fuck? Alright then. There's gotta be a light down here somewhere then, because I didn't see one up there. Can't get through that door without it. And evidently explosions don't work. Figures they wouldn't work though. It's kind of cheap if they did. Nope, that don't work either. Thank you for the health boost. Nice. Oh, there's still enemies around, isn't there? Really? Too many exploding enemies. This is like keep talking and nobody explodes, except the enemies do the exploding. Come on. Thank you. Nice.
Okay, I'm just going to freestyle.
Nice, nice.
My mother always said, never talk to
Looks
strangers.
like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with his corruption. Wake did call him the third thing.
Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange.
Nice.
Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight.
We just rhyming now?
Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues To quack. 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 Quack.
Fantastic. Thank you. That was splendid.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Don't understand. Where am I? Huh. So that is where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if I need this still though or not.
That chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know, just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
Interesting. Oh, hello. Okay. Wow, okay. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way I was getting back up out of there.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
Wow, that guard was useless. There he is. Nice. Find Hartman in the Frau Morrow era, AWE, which is, I'm pretty sure, this right here. Oh, that's not helpful at all. Nice. Definitely interested to read that because I don't know what the hell that is. I don't understand. Okay, I'm assuming I need to get it over there somewhere, maybe? I don't even think I can get out of here. Yeah, I don't want to get killed. Yep. Hey. Fudgesicles. So it went somewhere, I don't know where. Yeah, you know what? Just kill me so I can fucking get the thing back, because I don't know where it went. Thank you. Interesting. Nice.
There. One less place for him to hide.
Gerbil? What? Hello? Alright. The heck is Gerbil took the hot top head? Sure. Welcome. Sorry, just deconstructing these so I can grab more. And personal mods. There's so many of these. Forget how to access my skill tree. Nope. Oh, right, I can only do that from... I'm dumb. Ignore me. That's terrifying. Nice. Should be able to do it here. Yeah, okay. I need shaded facets. Alright. Well, let us... How many ability points needed? 8. Wow. Okay. Nice. And now we are gonna give Surge a go. That's fantastic, actually.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag.
Are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean,
Can't go over there yet. Okay. Well, I mean, I could fly over there, but, you know. Eagle limited area. Anything behind over here? No. Okay.
like I was saying before. Still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know.
Okay.
Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever,
I always
isn't he?
make it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice.
Fantastic. Thank you.
She has a key to my apartment, and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice...
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away now.
I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I have to remember to pay her back.
Fun. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like that one. I'm gonna move though, because I'm getting obliterated. Okay. Gives me a second to regroup. And dead. Boom. Alright. Thank you. Let's not trap myself in a corner. And dead, damn it. Welcome, welcome. Really shouldn't be destroying everything, but you know. Because I'm not great. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Really bad. Alright. Thank you. Stupid grenade launcher. Thank you. I don't understand where I'm supposed to be going here. What's over here? Well, I don't know, but we'll give it a shot. Even though I can't see shit down here. Fun. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. I apologize. Nice.
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
These guys are useless, but, you know.
We're in this together.
Sure we are. You'll die pretty instantly, I know that. Thank you, come on. Thank you. Oh, you stupid exploding things. Nice. That was not beneficial, I don't think. Alright, now where am I supposed to be going? Let's find out. Yeah, you died. I know. Do-do-do-do. Network disconnected. Okay. That's where I came from. Interesting. That is not how I expected to get up here. I'm gonna need that light switch in a second.
Alright, Ahti. Was this what you had in mind?
Thank you. I can hear it. Where is it? There it is. That's horrifying. Oh look, it's the mold fuckers. I hate these fuckers. Nice.
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Maybe. Huh. I hate puzzles. Da, 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 da. I know I have a third one around here somewhere. Where'd I put it? 1, 2. That is not at all what I wanted. Thank you. Nice. That wasn't too bad.
Reminder. The law of three also applies to all faucets within the oldest house.
Oh.
Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Nice. That is not what I wanted to do with that, but alright.
Lots of dark corners down here. Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out. Where's it running off to now?
What mission is this now? I'll do that after. Hey look, it's me. Get away from me, you fucking thing. We're gonna end up in the Bright Falls AWE, aren't we? Whoa. 4 of these things, alright. Get away from me, you freak. Thank you.
Power core.
You're a terrifying creature. Get away from me. Nice. Only one left. Am I gonna die before I can freaking do it? Probably. Yep. Do I have to do that all over again? Probably. Yep, I do. That's okay. Nice. Just need my energy to recharge before I go out there. This shadow monster thing is real annoying. Thank you, the health boost was nice. I need one left and I'm just gonna die when I get out there, aren't I? Fuck. Fuck yes, thank you.
Where's the switch?
The hell did he jump? Oh, okay. Nice, nice.
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door to the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects? Ugh, nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Ah, so disgusting.
Yikes.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Thanks, Alan. Are we gonna get you out of the dark place where you've been stuck for 10 fucking years?
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Nice.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. Your making a dire mistake, my friend.
Are they?
Detained until further notice, and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Do they?
I've forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it.
Here we go.
He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive.
All right then, Alan. You've kind of lost it a little, huh?
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
All right. Well, the game had the same idea I do. Nice.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Bright Falls.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary.
Yeah, baby.
I wonder what happened here.
Oh, I know what happened here. I am excited.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
It's an order, Director.
After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on 2017. The interview conducted by Agents Shaw and Dempsey revealed that Miss Wake has had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment, Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Miss Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Miss Wake has not been sleeping out of the fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallways light bulbs breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Alrighty. Unread, thank you. Nice. Cool. The Apollo 14 mission. Okay. Interesting. I will have to figure out how to destroy those things later because there's a trophy related to them. Now, there needs to be a light somewhere around here, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't want to play that again. Well, that's a pretty strong vending machine if it can withstand explosions, but alright. Alright, I don't understand what's supposed to be happening here.
You are pretty rough on the eyes, Doctor.
Nice.
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown. There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
No way!
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return.
No way!
You have been warned.
Holy shit! Yeah, I'm gonna get slaughtered here because of all these enemies. Holy fuck. One sec. I am freaking the fuck out right now. Hell yeah. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for my stream. I'm gonna go scream now.